All right, hello. Can we see me? Can we hear me? How is everybody doing? Hopefully, everybody is doing just fine. Okay. All right. That's what I like to hear. Okay. So, here is my dilemma. Starting off right off the bat. First off, my name is Murphy. Welcome to the Black Beanie stream. Today, we are going to be reacting to your Minecraft builds that you have submitted to the Discord, and we will get right to that. We will, I promise. I'm not going to sit here and beg you guys to do anything, but I might need your help in just a second. What am I doing? Try not to laugh. It is recorded. I just need to edit it. Hey, thank you, Kyle. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Okay, so does anybody here know anything about OBS? Open Broadcaster Software. Okay. I have a plugin. As some of you may know, we have an esteemed member of our community who is hard of hearing. They are deaf. They cannot hear a word. And they like to submit things to the Discord for me to react to. And I want them to be able to understand what it is I'm saying to them. So what I did is I downloaded this automatic captioning plugin for my stream software, and I can see the captions, but I can't. I can see where the captions are being generated, but I cannot see them on display for you guys. So I will give you an example of what it is I'm talking about. Oops. Here it is. This might look incredibly confusing. Go here. Okay, so need you guys to look down here at the bottom right, and you will see that the captions are being generated. But I'll be gosh darned if they aren't showing up on the screen. Kind of like, is it supposed to output on the stream? Yeah, you guys aren't seeing them on the screen here, are you? I don't know how to have them put up. Know what I mean? I'm just kind of like, okay. So I've been fiddling with this, which is why the stream is a little late starting here. I'm gonna try something. Is that doing anything? You guys see anything? No? Damn. How about now? Anything? Damn. Getty, shut up. I'm trying to help somebody. They kick you out of here. Don't piss me off. Anyways. All right, well, I guess I'll figure that out. I suppose I can just use a different text-to-speech or speech-to-text software when the time comes to react to some of their stuff. All right, let's see. Who do we have first on the docket? We have... ignore all of this nonsense over here on the left. Mustache Games. Number 3443. That's their Discord handle. Got some tunes playing, huh? Some tunes playing, huh? Let's get some royalty-free, really generic music playing, huh? Right here. All right, what do you got for us, Mustache Games? What is this? Is that the Trump building? Mustache, are you here? Explain yourself! I'm guessing that looks like the Trump building. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll definitely have to do that. It is obsolete. But it's okay, we'll figure something out. Oh, this looks like a mixture. Park building right there. What I'm guessing might be the Empire State Building way off in the distance there. This is obviously Sears Tower. Looks nice. I like the additions of the illuminated windows right there. I can't really tell what this is. Is that building in Vegas? Roni, you're the Vegas expert. Is that what that is? Up in the North Strip? You know what I'm talking about? Right here. Is that what that looks like? Could be very wrong. X base for something here. This one looks like a building under construction, which I always love when people add buildings under construction in their worlds. It's really cool. The ones that are meant to look like they're under construction. Obviously, they're building One World Trade Center over there. Cool. That's your hotel. Ah. Hey, Slushy! Welcome to the party, pal. All right, let's hop out of it. Let's get another view here. These look like they were taken some time apart. Yeah, obviously, because here you got One World Trade Center is complete. And whatever the heck, I keep forgetting. What is that? 432 Park, something like that. This is a giant Sears Tower. Is that it for Mustache Games? Should we go through here and try to find everything that Mustache Games put up there, or should we just react to them as we see them? I think we'll just react to them as we see them. Dayton, you're up next. We got a bunch of stuff from you in here. We've got, was that VIA or Via 57 West Apartments? The Flatiron Building. Oh, a classic. A classic. And it looks like you built it how it really is, where it's like one side is flush with the road. It's not like an equilateral triangle. A right triangle. And the gherkin. All right, let's check out these videos. Like West Apartments, located in New York City. You can see your gherkin in the background there. Designed and built by the Golden Badger himself. Where is my volume knob? Oh, Jesus, it's huge. The size of that thing. That looks like my old One World Trade Center over there. That should tell you how gigantic this thing is. Look at the size of that. Oh wow! Look at look at the. Hold on. Look at the glass here. I know I can't zoom in, but look. You see how they kind of come off at an angle like that? Goodness. It looks like when you zoom in on shark skin. You guys know what I'm talking about? Where it's like these little platelets. See what I mean? Hey, Joshua Titanic Dodo Master, good to see you. Long time no see. And Lightning Blue. Oh, I just realized I didn't say hello to everybody. Oh well, there's a lot of you in here, so sorry about that. Hello, everybody. Hey, Daniel. Oh man, and look. Oh, you've got these little roofs that go all the way up. I couldn't even notice that when you were looking at it from the side. That's so interesting. Shoop. Oh, and the glass overhangs over the base. How long did this take you? Yes! Who is Yeti says, like and subscribe. Follow the links in the description to figure out how you too can submit your awesome mind. So this is interesting. Look at all this texture here. Did you have to go through and do that all by hand to figure out how exactly it should look? Like, is the building itself not one flush angle all the way down? Does it, like starting at the tip up here, does it kind of taper down to be more flat down at the bottom? That is insane. Chip Builder, good to see you. Ciao, Alessia. Yes, buy all the merch. Okay, yeah, I can see what you started on the interior there. As long as there's something in there, that's fine. Okay, so each of these are like a little apartment room, basically. Or a unit. Almost choked on my Baja Blast. We're having a Baja Blast, aren't we, guys? I love the way that the city texture pack lets, like, I love the way it handles glass. I really do. If there was a way to combine the natural texture packs, quartz blocks, sandstone blocks, and some of the nether blocks, and the wood blocks, and combine that with the leaves, grass, and glass of the city texture pack, I think I would be very happy. I would be right at home. But if I'm not mistaken, those metallic looking ones right there, above and below your glass windows there, one of those looks like the chiseled quartz block in the city texture pack, because in the city texture pack, for whatever reason, like the chiseled quartz block looks like AC ducting. You know what I mean? Like, think Tom Cruise crawling through it, Mission Impossible, instead of, you know, chiseled quartz like it would in the natural or the regular texture. Yeah, that is flat out awesome. It's humongous. Humanogongus. Gigantic. Lord have mercy. Alright, Dave, let's check out what else you got in here. Oh, the Flatiron Building. This is one of my favorites. I loved it ever since I got to play those open world Spider-Man games. The Daily Bugle was always in the Flatiron Building. I think I remember it in like Crocodile Dundee too. Quartz walls would be the best. Lord have mercy. I would go insane if I finally got quartz walls. I'd probably cry. Look at that. Oh, I like what you did with the iron bars up top for the guardrails. And you put the slabs on top of them. Really smart. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what else I could say. It looks great. And I like your World Trade Center memorial section over there. the pavilion with the trees and the reflecting pools. Yeah, you got the profile of it pretty much spot on. I've walked by that building. Pretty much what it looks like. Oh yeah, and definitely mixing it up here. Blocks. What is it? The bricks blocks as opposed to just the solid blocks. Doing your best right here to kind of like juts out right here. Because if you know, like on the flat side, it's really easy to portray that, but when it's diagonal like that, not easy at all. Because as you can see on the side of it here, it kind of blends into the very next diagonal wall out. But honestly, it still looks fantastic. Oh, I can see the lights in the ceilings in the interior there. I'm just noticing that. Love that. See what I'm saying? Right here. How these sections of the exterior kind of jut out a little bit. It's hard to do that on the other side. And this right here on the other side, just having a little diamond shape opening with some stair pieces there. On the other side, it's hard to pull that. Well, no, yeah, you did it pretty well over here. Yeah, you got that figured out all right. I mean, even though there's like a little bitty opening right here, when you're looking at it just passing through there, you're not going to notice something like that. Those like when you're a builder who builds all the time, like little things like that will frustrate you. But like when someone's looking at your work and admiring it, they won't even notice it. Parker, I need photos of Spider-Man! Are you serious? I need photos of Spider-Man! I need to work on my J. Jonah Jameson. Wish I could get that squeak. Oh. Shit, I just restarted the whole video. There's a problem with having hotkeys like on your number pad and not having a Steam Deck where I can just press the buttons over here. But I refuse to pay $200 for a set of buttons. And I just have them right here on my keyboard. This is like the Flatiron building when it first opened. They haven't put in all the cubicles and stuff yet. Is there anything above these floors, or is it just this is the amount of furnishing that you decided to do? What? By Joshua? The hell is... Oh, bye. Yeah, bye, Josh. Dodo Master. LMG. Like machine gun? It doesn't look like there's much here. You got the floors in there for sure. Oh, I love all that detail. Yeah, the iron bars are perfect in this texture pack. For this kind of work you decided to do right up there. Oh, look at all the... Wish I could zoom in. See all the details in the windows here? I know it's kind of hard to see. I'm not sure if you even can. There are wall pieces in the windows to kind of give them a structured look. All right, awesome. All right, what else you got for me, Dave? You got that gherkin. AKA the Gherkin, located in London, England, designed and built by the Golden Badger. Looks so cool. Oh, I was worried I wasn't going to be able to see the kind of like latticed like the crosshatched look of the structural supports on the inside there through the glass, but no, that looks just fine. Makes you want to watch Sherlock. You look like an egg! Yeah, it looks awesome. Oh, you got the little Sears Tower back there. Spider-Man! I want pictures of Spider-Man! Parker! You're fired! It is massive. It is very big, yes. Yes. Ah, it's so cool. How long did it take you to get that crosshatched like lattice support I guess framework? Because it basically just looks like a wire frame of the building. With the blocks there that you got going up and down. Obviously bowing out in the center before coning up at the very top. Is that a bowling alley? I want to see the bowling alley! Show us the bowling alley! Show us the bowling alley! Come on, guys, show us the bowling alley! Field trip to the bowling alley, Dayton! It's fucking massive, yes! Mm-hmm. Show us the bowling alley, Dayton! Show us the bowling alley and nobody gets hurt! Nico! Cousin! It is your cousin! Let us go bowling! The bowling alley was someone else's design. Bah! I still want to see it. I still want to see it. Excellent work, Dayton, as always. Massive, impressive scale. Excellent attention to detail. I could go on and on listing superlatives, but I think everybody saw for themselves just how epic those builds are. Thank you for allowing us to explore them through your videos there. And also, these are on Dayton's YouTube channel, so if you want to keep up to date on all of the stuff that he builds, he'll, I assume, post them up there when he's ready to show them off. He's got tons of awesome ones. All right, we've got Cohen. Midtown Alderney City time lapse. A time lapse. This is, I'm assuming, on their YouTube channel. And they've got another picture here of billionaires. Well, let's look at the single picture before we look at the video. I'm not gonna lie, I can only see the tops of the buildings. And while they look very good, it'd be great to see the rest of them. Watch this video. Don't start me off midway through a video. Let's go. Oh, nice Vanderbilt. Interesting lighting effect you got there on top of the Empire State Building. I like the spire too. It's a bit chunky, but I like it. Please don't misquote me when I say that. It's a bit chunky, but I like it. Yeah, don't be afraid to get a little higher and look down a little bit. Give us a lower or a higher angle on these buildings here. You don't necessarily need to show the ground in order for us to get a better view of the buildings. Yeah, it looks awesome. It's just a time lapse of this. We're just going to watch the lights kind of freak out on top of the Empire State Building there. Yes, very, very cool. Picture would have sufficed, but that is awesome. Very well done. I like your Spire, I like your Vanderbilt. I would like to see more of what you got there. Hey. Cables. What PC do I have? What do you mean? Like what parts do I have in it? Like what company did I buy it from? Yeah, I was wondering that. Did you use Redstone for the blinking lights, or I would assume you had to set up like a circuit or something. What do they call that? Alternator. Hydration time! Good thing I've got another one of these giant water bottles. Yeah, good. I was about to say I did not buy this from a company. Bought the parts from a company. I have an ASRock B550 Extreme 4 motherboard. Ryzen 9 5950X 16-core CPU. I've got 32 gigabytes of RAM, Corsair, Vengeance, RGB Pro. The hell's the frequency on? I think the frequency is only 3200, but honestly, I don't need faster RAM. I need more RAM for the type of things that I do. I've got a Deep Cool Castle 240 all-in-one cooler. I've got a couple of Deep Cool 120mm fans. ARGB. I've got an Elgato in there. I've got a Crucial P1 1TB SSD M.2 for a boot drive. I have a Samsung 970 Evo Plus NVMe M.2 SSD 2TB for the game drive, just the games. And then I've got, of course, Seagate Barracuda hard drive in there, 2TB, because you can't have enough storage. Yes, Kyle, thank you so much. We'll probably still be here when you get back. And as for the power supply, I have a Seasonic GX 1000-watt gold-rated PSU. Jesus, what else is in there? Oh, the graphics card. I have an AMD 6900 XT, 16 gigabyte. Yeah. GDDR6. I can ray trace, but I do not have an RTX card. A 6900 XT performance-wise is right between a 3080 Ti and an RTX 3090. And a regular RTX 3080, which is slower than my card, and has 6 less gigabytes of VRAM, despite the fact it's higher bandwidth RAM. I just need more of it. You know what I mean? If you're doing content creation, you just need more of things. Yeah. Yeah, 6900 XT. I love it. It is phenomenal. It's the Red Devil variant. My power color. It's got all sorts of RGB in there. I adore it. I really do. I could show it to you, I guess. I don't know how I would get the camera to do that. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Back to the builds. All right, we just looked at Cohen's stuff. Thank you so much. Oh, but to answer your question about RTX, yes, I can use ray tracing. Like on all the Call of Duties, I have ray tracing set up to max. Doom Eternal, I've got ray tracing set to max. I can't do ray tracing on Minecraft because it's unstable as hell, and I can't stand the view distance being like 2 feet. But yeah, we've got Adadan Gaming 17 with the Oriental Pearl, the Petronas Towers, and the Lot World Tower. Look at that. Look at that. That's a lot of detail considering that these aren't would assume these aren't very tall. Somewhere south of 200 blocks tall. That's a lot of detail. It's very nice. Again, these things look amazing pulled out really far. But there's a lot of detail we're missing out on by not getting a few more angles of the bases of these things, or of some shots of the interiors. Again, the exteriors look fantastic. Obviously they do, and we're only getting profile of the lot tower here. It'd be nice to get a view from the other side. Yeah, like just plop the camera on top of the sky bridge between the two Patronus towers, and let's take a look at the base from that perspective. You know what I mean? You have it at 45 render in RTX with a 3060 Ti. 3060 Ti is a good card. It's good. I don't understand why NVIDIA went and added 12 gigabytes of VRAM to the 3060. The 3060, which in most cases isn't as powerful as the card that I used to have, which was the 2060 Super. So I have no idea why they decided to bolster its memory like that. I guess they were really trying to get into like the budget streaming space there. Not like you can find the damn cards anyways. But yeah, I'm not paying $3,000 for a 3090 or $2,500 for a 3080 Ti when it has almost the exact same performance as the card that I'm using right now, except for in ray tracing applications. And even then, it's only ray tracing applications as far as DLSS is concerned, which is deep learning super sampling, which decreases the resolution natively, but upscales it for your display. And to the point where you can't even notice a difference in order to increase performance and increase frame rates. Whereas AMD has something called FSR, which is almost exactly the same thing. It just uses a different technology in order to accomplish it. It's Fidelity FX Super Resolution. And it works just as well, and I absolutely love it. And they also have a version that will work regardless of which graphics card you have. I'm doing it on the software side instead. Yeti, shut up! Yes, back to reacting. Yes, I love the bases on these towers. I just wish I could see them. I got an idea. These are high resolution photos. Let's in here. Yeah, look at that! You got a fountain right there. I want to see the other sides. I want to see all the details. Don't want to have to squint to do it. Oh, dude, I'm hardly even talking about like the interesting things. Ethan's like, yeah, I'm gonna hold my breath for 45 seconds. Yeah, these are obviously awesome. I love your pearl here. Anytime someone does spheres right in Minecraft, I gotta nod your cap. Yeah, these obviously look fantastic. I want more pictures. More pictures. Oh, that's right. They're doing a world map. I forgot about this. Yeah, this is their Europe. Look at this. That's crazy. Ain't this insane? It's crazy. Naval's like, goodbye. Tony says no. What? What? No. No what? Oh, that's the nighttime. That's cool. That's really cool. I like the way they've set this up. I wish the render distance was they're clearly using the beta. They got all that info up there at the top. Android 9. FPS 6.4 frames per second. Yeah, it'd be really cool to see what that looks like when it's done. Thank you, Adadan! Ooh, here's one of our best builders right here. I shouldn't say best builders, but one of our I don't want to say skilled either, but I don't know. He's a really good builder. Obviously, if he's doing a 2-scale One World Trade Center, 541 blocks in height to match the meter count. Takes a lot of care to take some aesthetically pleasing photos from different angles. Just look at that. That's insane. This is literally twice as tall as my Redux. Think about that. Look at that. Shaders, got... I don't even know what kind of texture packs. There's all sorts of lighting effects and stuff in there. It's just, it's crazy. It is insane. Very tall. Very, very tall. Australia doesn't exist because I haven't seen it. Have you tried standing on your head and looking up? Ooh. Yeah, look at that light glinting off the antenna there. Fire. There's the whole thing. Look how gigantic it is. Are you kidding? That's insanity. It's huge. Okay, so let me pull this up. This is an enormous picture. My goodness. So here's his base there. Look at that. That is epic. Just epic. You love to see it. Mine would be probably about like this, and it would pop out about right there. Literally half the height. And mine is pretty big. Okay. Energy, is that all you got? Okay. Back to Mustache Games, who added something. What is this? What did you add, Mustache? What is this brick thing? What is it? Doesn't it look like a real life picture? That's insanity! Ugh! What is this thing? Somebody get Mustache on the phone. I'm looking at. Must be like a train station or something. Everybody's just giggling to themselves in the chat. Well, you guys have your fun. We're gonna move on to LeMig 31 with an F-35. Oh, it's cool. I love it when you guys make planes. It's so cool. What? Look at that thing. That's awesome. Oh, and it's actually pretty big, too. Look, you got the person in there for scale. Yeah. I don't know. Who here has been around jets? Dayton, you said you were in the Navy? Are you in Air Force or Navy? Either way, I'm sure you spent some time around planes. Does this scale look about right? He's doing maintenance, yes. That's what he's doing. He's looking up, well, okay. All right, yep. That's a jet. Ooh, look at this. This is awesome. What am I looking at right here, though? Yeah, look at the sloped runway there. That's awesome. It'll probably be a huge pain in the butt, but you should add some water around it. Man, look at your jet and your helicopter. This is amazing. Is this like a missile going off? Wow. This thing is gigantic. The person can fit, if the Minecraft model can fit underneath that thing there. Good lord. Look at all the detail in the command tower over there. How many plates of hash browns do you think are in the cafeteria on this bad boy, huh? Oh, this is a Russian carrier. Look at the names list on right now. Oh. Okay, all right. All right, bye. Wow. He's just got this thing off the top of his head. Insane. Yeah, you gotta respect it. Absolutely. Man, that is insane. Although you can see some compromises they had to make here and here. As they raised elevation there, they had to use different types of blocks. It looks like. Either that or that's just what it looks like. But I would have gone with a one color all the way up there. Man, I'm just looking at all the detail on the runway here. It'd be a lot easier to make it out with a bird's eye view, but then you'd miss out on all of this. Sorry, I'm still looking at it. It's awesome. Oh, here we go. We got some views of the deck here. Yeah, see? They had to use different blocks right here, different colors in order to maintain the slope. That's unfortunate. This is why I keep saying all the time. Keep saying it. Mojang, please, if you're out there somewhere in the ether, hear my cry. Please make a piece for every single texture in the game. You have the capabilities. There should be a wall piece for every texture. There should be a stair piece for every texture. There should be diamond stairs. There should be diamond fence posts. There should be diamond gates. There should be diamond trap doors. There should be... Why are there nether brick fence pieces, but no red nether brick fence pieces? Why are there no concrete slabs? Why are there no concrete stairs? These are things we can do with real concrete, Mojang! I'm just saying! It's like, man, you could do all of this stuff. Like, there should just be a piece. Every single texture should have a family of pieces. You click on it and you've got slab, regular block. I don't really care about whether or not it's chiseled or pillar block, that sort of thing. But there should be a... If you can do it for diorite, for God's sake, Mojang, if you can do it for the ugliest piece in the game, you can do it for some of the prettiest. All I'm saying. That helicopter looks awesome. They got another view of it. Yeah, they do. Man. Fast movers, probably MiGs, we gotta go. Just awesome. Getting a lot of detail lost with everything crumpled up like that, but still a great view. Oh, is that all you got for me, Mr. MiG? Alright, let's move on to Scrut. He says, I know it's not much, but I built a basic power plant. Let me click on it. I see nothing wrong with this. I like this. It's compact. That is a lot of smoke. How did you manage that? You just have like a bunch of campfires in there? How'd you get all that smoke up like that? That's really cool. I know that this isn't supposed to be Chernobyl, but like it reminds me of the Chernobyl miniseries. Is easily one of the best miniseries I've seen. Yeah, the back of the ship would be pretty cool. Okay, yeah, we're getting a view of the top there. Yeti, we can't all be insulated metal cups, okay? I'm not gonna chill out. And you're one to talk about chilling with demands, considering you were begging me earlier in order to show off your builds. That's awesome. I really like that. Smokestack here. Is there an interior to this? It looks like I can see what looks like office space through these windows underneath the helipad. Maybe in here? Scrut, if you're watching, I would love a video tour of this building. Because this looks awesome. And these look like cars. Did you even put cars in there? Oh. Imagine if you could dye spiderwebs. See? Oh, it does kind of look like spiderwebs, doesn't it? Yeah, anyways. No, but you're right. Like, there should be a color for everything. There should be, like, I should be able to have terracotta banners. You know what I mean? I should be able to clip banners next to one another. They're just a million and one things that I think would improve the creative sandbox for the game. I don't think they'll ever listen to or prioritize. There's a lot of detail in this, for considering how small it is. Roni would be proud. Roni, you still in here? Yeah, I see you. Noble Show is really good. Ooh, Scrut's busting out the shader packs. The new World Trade Center complex. One World Trade Center there. Whatever one this is this 2 or 3? I don't know the new numbers. Oh, that's epic. I love the way that looks. Man, do you guys remember when all of these were just like concept designs and everyone's like, oh, what's it gonna look like? I love that you included the reflecting pools there. All right, nice high resolution. Is this Juicy's design there? Juicy Taz? Everything else looks pretty much to scale, I would assume. Hey, nice base. I like that. Dude, Spaston, you are absolutely right. Every time Minecraft sets up a round of updates, they're just like, oh, look, we added 4 different types of fish. And it's like, oh, that's great. How come I have to change? Like, if I want a roadway to look consistent, and I want to be able to put yellow lines along a highway, how come if I want it to bank up and to the right slightly, I have to change the blocks? How come I can't put a carpet piece on a slab? Why can't I do that? I can put 2 of the same slab on top of one another and not have them make a single block. Look at smooth stone slabs. You put it there and you put another one on top of it. And you can still see the dividing line between them. I should be able to stack different types of slabs. I should be able to put carpet pieces on top of slabs. Anyways. But no, you can. Ugh. There's llamas now. Like, oh, great. Thank you. Anyways, yeah, this looks amazing. This looks absolutely amazing. Like, I know I'm always talking crap about, like, shader packs and stuff, but I mean, who's to deny how good this looks? You know what I mean? It's like what it does to the glass. Makes it look like a solid object instead of all of those outlines. Yeah, okay, so just for reference, when I was talking earlier, ooh, a little tight. Let me finish that thought real fast before I forget it. When I was talking earlier about good ways to show off like your city without like cutting off the bottom halves of the building while still allowing us to see like the scale of everything, this is a good angle. Just high, slightly top down. I think this is really good. No, exactly. It's all survival content. Zombies jump on turtle eggs. Oh, that's right. They have turtles. I remember when they added, like... Do you guys remember? Like, it used to just be, like, pigs, sheep, cows, and, like, chickens and dogs. Those are, like, the only animals in the game. Like, maybe some squid or something. I can't... It's really hard to remember. It was a really long time ago. But... I remember when they, like, added horses, and it was like, oh, cool. Yeah, but they, Scrut made the gateway. Right here. I want to see a good close-up of that, because I bet that looks awesome. Unless they gave us one? No, but they gave us a really good shot of the reflecting pools. Oh, that's so cool! I really like how you did the base of the tower here. How did you do that? Yeah. Did you place these blocks and then illuminate them somehow? Oh no, I see what you did. I see what you did. You just put little pieces of glass. Look, you can't even see them, but they're there. You just put slabs in order to make the shadow, or not slabs, glass panes in order to make the shadows. That's clever. That's clever. I like that. Good for you. There's the, oh wow, you even got some of the interior for the museum right there. I want another shot, like, right up here. Just off camera. I want to see the gateway. And see what you did with, or the path, whatever it's called. I want to see what you did with the mall underneath, if you even did anything. Okay, Scrut, that was awesome. Thank you so much. Blue Sky, I've got captions for you, but I don't know how to make it work. Yergi. Got to be something. I swear, I will figure this out. Hang tight. I think I may have figured this out. Ah! I think I did it! I don't know how to move it. Can you see those? Hold on. Hold tight. Can you see text on the screen? about now? It's good? You can see it? Question mark? Ha ha ha! Ah! We're going to left align it. It's not 100% accurate. Let's see if I can't force a line break. Okay, let's see. Is that working? Why did it just say okay, sissy? What? No! Yeah, I'm going to have to talk a little bit slower. A little bit more slowly. Hot damn. No. Period. Hot damn. Period. Thank you, software, for doing what I asked. Period. Ah! Okay, well, if you're going soon, hold on. Here's your stuff. Stuff. Trying so hard not to actually, like, look at the images and just look at the names. Is this your stuff? Is this your stuff? Ah! Period. Let's react to Blue Sky's stuff. Period. Okay. As I've said before, I love your Empire State Building. It is a righteously chunky boy. Period. Although the base could be wider. Period. Still, though, it looks fantastic. Especially the antenna and the spire. Period. And I can see your Chrysler building peeking out over here. What is the name of this building? Period. Citigroup. That's right. Period. Ooh, this is a good shot. I'd like to see a little bit more of an interior. Period. But the exterior looks fantastic, especially up here, near the top of the building. Very true to life. And your Chrysler building... Period. And your Chrysler building is excellent. Absolutely excellent. I know I've said that before, but it does look truly fantastic. Does your Chrysler building have the slanted back? Period. Question mark. Hi, Martin. How are you? Martin, not Mark. Mark, not Bark. Period. Oh, Martin, are you Scrut? Scrut, S-K-R-U-T-T. Thank you. Good to see you, Scrut. We reacted to quite a few of your builds earlier, and they look pretty good. We definitely want to see the interior to that building. And blue. Build an interior to Citigroup. Please. Ah, some more blue sky stuff. The MetLife building. This looks familiar. Oh, you've even got Grand Central Terminal there. Blue, did you base this off of our stream from like 2 years ago? No, Yeti, we went ahead and skipped to Blue Sky so we can react to it while he's here. And I figured out the subtitles. Oh, I thought this looked familiar. Looks pretty good. I forgot I added lettering up to the top. I skipped yours, Yeti. There's something else here. Excellent work, Blue. Excellent work. It looks fantastic. Yes, Yeti, we will get to yours. Hey, I skipped yours, Daddy. What the hell?
Some people will use a symbolism of the relationship of God to
I wish I still had the buildings. I really do. I lost them when I, as you can see, he didn't even touch the interior of the,
so far so good.
Grand Central Terminal. Okay, I'm hopping off the, subtitles here. Go back up to where we were before. Just kind of ignore some of these. Where we... Yeah, okay. Here we are. All right, we have a build from Henrique. Henry Q. That looks like the Empire State Building if it was designed by Squidward. It looks really good. I love the front of it. It's just the antenna is a bit girthy. Hi, Blue. I'm sorry. It looks really good. I'm sure you put a lot of effort into it. That spire is just a bit too thick. What I do love about everything else here, one of my favorite things that you guys do is when you put like street views as if you're a pedestrian walking along the streets of your city and you look up, looking at all your buildings. I don't know if it's just particularly immersive or what, but I don't know. I feel like it looks really good. Especially if you have like a very dense kind of city area. So if you look in any particular direction, you can't see the end of the city. You just see more buildings. You know what I mean? But I feel like this is a pretty good idea of what I'm talking about. And especially with this kind of object fade in the distance there, where the render distance starts to turn into the fog. It just makes it seem bigger and further off than it really is. So that's really cool. Enrique, I think I saw your name a few more times in the past there, so thank you for that, but we will also be checking out some of your other ones in a second. Ship fan! Oh, I love your builds. Update on your Queen Mary. You have mainly been working on the lower decks and crew spaces, and have decorated the first class lounge for Christmas. Oh, that's cool. I'll tell you how long ago this was. Oh, this is cool. The boiler room. Engine room, whatever the heck it's called. Excuse me. Oh, that is ingenious. I love that idea. Trapdoors and then iron bars as the walkways. The catwalks going up and down. Reminds me, I watched this old Titanic movie. Like this really old Titanic movie. From like the 40s or something. It was really good, but when the Titanic, like the model work was really good, but when the Titanic sank, I completely forgot that at that point in time, even with 100 eyewitness accounts, they didn't include in the movie the fact that the ship snaps. So I just thought that was really interesting. Beer time! Well, I'll drink to that. I think I've got a beer in the fridge. I got a couple of them in the fridge. Got a couple of Miller Lights and a couple of Vienna Lagers. I grab one. Yeah, I love this. This looks awesome. Like that's the craziest thing about your builds, man. Like, you don't just, because with me, like I make interiors on my builds, and I mainly only do skyscrapers. Very rare I do anything else. But my interiors are just like floors and staircases. That's it. And the only reason I do it is to add depth to the building so it doesn't look like, you know, hollow. But this is next level. These are next level furnishings, so to speak. Oh, you got the pool! I don't know, like just the forethought to, and I know you're following probably some schematics or something, but you know, just the forethought required to space everything out and proportion things the correct way to build a build like this, where it's not just top down, it's side to side. It's it's not just a square that you fill with things. Like it's like a honeycomb of different hallways and rooms of varying sizes. It's intense. And I'm just thinking about like, okay, this might be floor 2, so floor 3 is right above it, and you have to make your floors in such a way, like it looks like he's probably put carpet down on them maybe. Where maybe there's another block on top of this, so when you're walking in the hallway above, you don't have a glowstone sticking out of the floor. You know? Oh, cool, the bunk beds. Atriums like this. Decorated for Christmas. Look at this! It's humongous! I love all the banners as curtains. This is awesome. The Christmas tree. I like the the item frames as armrests for the chairs. That's right, decks. First deck, second deck. Absolutely correct. Oh, nighttime shot. Really cool. Man, we have got to get you some kind of screen capture device so you're not just taking pictures of your TV with a phone. Like an Elgato or something so you can really give us a good walking tour of this thing. Epic. Okay, I gotta take a quick 2 minutes so I can use the bathroom, and then I will be right back. Do not touch that dial. We are not going anywhere. I just have to go potty. I'll be right back. Dayton, I'm joining you. All right. Let's do it. Oh no, Yeti, you're not alone. I just got myself a fine Pilsner. Okay, let's see. Who's up next? Acela. Oh, with only one shot, but a very good shot. A bit warped here, but still, it's pretty good. Put a filter to this? It looks really cool. Very blue. But I can't tell if these are just unfinished buildings here, or if we've got some kind of pop-in issue here. I'm just gonna assume that they're unfinished. And I cannot wait to see what it looks like when it is finished. Oh, back with Mustache Cat! Yeah! Like it. Beer time. That means every time you say that, I gotta go run and get a beer. I like that. A Christmas tree. Yeah, it's like a pyramid shape, but it's not fussy. It looks just fine. I like it. Dayton, nice tree! I agree. Okay. Oh, yes, Rainville. Lettuce, you keep changing your name, but you'll always be Lettuce to me. I love his city, Rainville. I miss Ziggy and Chelsea. Yeah, this is just awesome. I wonder if he's facing away from a bridge or something. Oh, you got the helicopter. Loaf Depot. I mean, just look at this. It looks like a real city. Ah, it's awesome. It just shows a keen eye for the infrastructure. It'll always remind me of, oh yeah, man, I miss Ziggy to death. He was the best. But it reminds me a lot of Slush, because Slush prioritizes, and I can't speak for him still doing this, but for a long time, Slush would prioritize realism regarding infrastructure. So it's like, yeah, you can make a big city, but if it's just like a bunch of grids and the sidewalks don't look like sidewalks and the roads don't look like roads, it kind of takes you out of it a little bit. So it really helps to have realistic, like, I hesitate to say city planning because, I mean, obviously you can just look at Google Maps and try to mirror that. But it's like the difference between a great city skyline world versus a city skyline world with a bunch of traffic. You know what I mean? Roni! Oh yeah, Roni, Yeti invented beer time. This is cool. 55 Lieutenant Docking Tower. Not much of an interior there. I don't like seeing grass on the inside of these buildings. Lechuga. Oh, but this is a great shot. What a great shot. It's a bit warped because of the FOV, but it's still a great shot. I love that. There's a Citigroup building. Yeah, you see what I mean? Like, it doesn't have to be complicated. It just has to look like a road with sidewalks. You know what I mean? Something you can just walk down and you get the sense that it's mimicking a real city. Especially when you have details like this on this brick building up here. Okay? Instead of just making the whole thing out of bricks and putting some holes in it and filling those holes with glass to make it look like windows, you've got a real attention to detail regarding like the ledges, the different masonry used on this floor right here, the facade of the bottom there. It's very, very common to see brick buildings with those little white windowsill looking things. It's a good building, apparently. I've never built it. Something right here. It's like the fins of an engine or a rocket. Hospital over there, I'm guessing. Waterfront. Bridge going across. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, neat. Yeah, I like your Empire State Building here. I like the Chrysler Building. A bunch of you guys have some really good Chrysler buildings. It's like the... And this looks like that church in Boston. Old North Church. Oh, cool. All right. See, I prefer these types of pictures with a really, really, really close, with a really small depth of field where you just stand really far back. It kind of flattens out the image, but it also makes things more proportional to one another. I like it a lot. What's the name of the stadium? I keep forgetting. It's got the Great Green Monster. Got that one red seat. The home of the Sox. Ugh. I keep forgetting. Fenway? No. Fenway. Yes. That's right. Also, I like the blimp. And a park area. Cool. There's just so much to this city. Transamerica Pyramid right there. Dope. Twin Towers. Man, that is stretchy. Woolworth Building. Oh, yeah. See, shots like this. These are always really cool. This must be the butt. I think this might be my favorite build. Cool color palette. Obviously a lot of detail. Probably the largest of the builds we've seen today so far. I gotta say, it's difficult to emulate real life quite like this. But whenever somebody does it, and does it this well, I think that they need to be commended. Because this is clearly the most impressive thing I've seen today. Bar none, this should have been a thumbnail. It's North Dakota in Minecraft. The invisible building. Just see a bunch of people floating in the air. That's a nice cool obelisk over there. Is that Washington Monument or just an obelisk? So many pictures. See, I love these low field of view pictures here. It gives it a very, very photographic quality to it. Really nice, I like it. This definitely shows off the scale of the city. This is a whole lot of gobbledygook. 1050 Ti. Oh God, that breaks my heart. This is cool. Yeah, that's awesome. Lettuce, I'm so happy you're still contributing to these things. It looks amazing as always. Good luck with more Rainville stuff. Thank you very much for sharing. Moving on to Lightning Blue. With what looks like the One World Trade Center lobby? When they say One World Trade Center lobby, do they mean the current one? Because this looks like the current one. And might I add, an impressive job at that. In mobile edition, no less. Pocket edition, sorry. I'm always consistently impressed at your guys' ability to find, like, what references do you use to find pictures of this stuff so you know how to make it? The current one. Gotcha. Do I know what time it is? It is 5:05 p.m. on the East Coast of the United States. That's right, the Oculus. That's what it's called. With the mall down here. I remember going through the Oculus for the first time, seeing some of those stores around there, and just being like, boy, howdy, I am poor. I used a student discount to get into the museum. It's just like, man. I'm looking at some of these, like, events, like, what a Givenchy, like, what? East Saint Laurent stuff, like, just random stores where you've got some scrawny twink of a dude standing outside in an outfit that costs more than my car, gatekeeping whether or not you're even allowed to walk into the stupid store. This is nice. This, like, I remember walking up and seeing this view almost exactly, so that's a pretty faithful rendition of that. So I mirror what Glocka says here. Sorry, but these are fucking amazing. Completely agree. An entity says, "Oh my jolly golly cheese sticks." Agreed. Just use Google. Beer time. Cheers. Okay, we're still on lightning blue here. Oh, you got the rest of the complex. Very nice. Yeah, your Oculus looks fantastic. I wish we could make these divisions between the support arches a bit more narrow, but I mean, what can you do? Minecraft only lets you do things one space at a time. Unless they give you a half space piece, but they only do that horizontally, not vertically. Whatever. Man, we're seeing a lot of really awesome renditions of the current World Trade Center complex. This is absolutely no exception. Looks fantastic. And thank you for adding a whole bunch of pictures of the Oculus there, and for reminding me that it's called the Oculus. Take the path to the Oculus to the One World Trade Center. That's awesome. You did all of this in Pocket Edition. I do not have the patience for that. I'd be on my phone just... No, couldn't do that. Yes, extremely well done. It isn't impressive for Pocket Edition. It's impressive, made more impressive because it's a Pocket Edition. Oh, excuse me. World Trade Center lobby, very cool. All right, moving right along to Danil. Danil, if you're in here, what would you prefer I call you? Also, thank you for the thumbnail. This is extraordinary. I mean, like, obviously all of this stuff would look fantastic without the shader packs and the enhanced lighting and shadows, but including it, it's just... This is extraordinary. IQ Quarter is a complex of skyscrapers located in Moscow, in the Moscow City District. It consists of 3 towers. 2 of them are used as offices. Height of Tower 1 is 87 meters. Tower 2 is 173 meters. And Tower 3 is 135. Renders by the Lime Hit. I don't know what that means. Did you make these or did you not make these? I'm going to assume... Oh, Yeti, I saw that. I saw you posted that on Discord. I'm going to assume that you made these, and assume that whatever you mean by the render just means someone else took your world and added some, or gussied it up a little bit. Because regardless of who the hell made these, this is phenomenal work. Again, lighting and shading upgrades, regardless of those, this looks incredible. Yeah, look at the nighttime shots. Ignore these reflections down here and the glowing lights. It just, what an exceptional job. Seriously. There's a reason I used this for the thumbnail. When I was scrolling through these, I was just like, I need to quickly find like a really, really catchy one, and I just grabbed this. Like this is amazing. Even if it's glowing, even if it's RTX, even if it's just a render, whatever. Still Minecraft, still amazing. What are these? Laka, what are these? Small night time lapse of snow? What does this have to do with Minecraft? Who likes Minecraft? That's a hella realistic building. Yeah, you bet it is. What is this? Waka, why? Why have you done this? You made that in Minecraft? It's not. It's the wrong channel, bro. What you doing? Okay. Montoya 2021. This is their One World Trade Center. Looks epic. Doesn't quite reach the cloud layer, doesn't look like. That's a lot of detail to squeeze into something that doesn't reach the cloud layer. Impressive. Go back to Cohen. Oh, cool jets. I want to try making a jet now. Those things look cool. More area around here, your Twin Towers. Looks pretty dope. Pretty dope. Acela, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that you did not build this. As a matter of fact, I think I used this exact same picture in a tutorial for the One World Trade Center. Sorry, I'm getting a whole bunch of messages. Okay. All right, what do we got here? Looks like a narwhal. What building is that? This needs to be a little bit taller and a little bit more rounded off at the edges there, but I mean, what's that mean? He a bit confused, but he's got the right idea or something? Yeah, you also need a bit of a bulge here. Doa, okay. Favorite barbecue item, Hush Puppies. Hush Puppies and burnt ends, my dude. Oh, delicious. I cannot get over. This looks like an insemination device. Either that or an incredibly painful contraceptive. Just saying. Whew. All right. Oh, he did. He made it a bit taller. Get it bigger. Needs to be bigger. By the way, thank you for sharing, Mustache. Okay, we've got Tsunami Rolo. I built 2 International Finance Center a few months back, located in Hong Kong. Well, that's pretty good. Ooh, what is this behind it? Fancy. One World Trade Center right here. Yeah, good job. It's kind of weird seeing them without any like sidewalks or roads near them. So, good job. I'm not one to talk, considering I did something very similar just. Ooh, Date, we got more from you. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in Minecraft. Located in Cleveland, Ohio. Why are all the Hall of Fames in Cleveland? Designed and built by Golden Badger. How about it only took you like a week? Tell us. I wanna rock! Wow, look at all that. Date needed all this by hand. You're gonna show us the interior, right? Looks awesome. Hey, Enrique, welcome back. It's the first time he's seen snow. That's true. That could be something. Yeah, show us that interior. Carve out a bean house. That's what I like to hear. More beans. That is such a cool view. That's really cool. Okay, this is what I need all of you guys to do. I need all of you to make a YouTube channel, and I need all of you to make video tours of your builds, because this is the most fun. And also, like, it'll give you views, you know? Mutually beneficial. This is so cool. Oh, that's neat. Brooklyn Bridge over there. Shipping cost will be 23,800 pounds and 99 pence. Did I say that correctly? No, you're using euros. Conversion right there. Come on, make channel 2. Subscribe! Seriously, if you make a channel, I'll subscribe to it. And you'll show up on my recommended channel list at the bottom of my channel. Dayton, this is so cool. It's a shame they don't have guitars and stuff. Long live rock. Amen to that. Dayton, how long does it take you to decide what type of blocks you're going to use for, like, your pavilion here? You say the entranceway, like different types of stone blocks. Do you just decide to go with whatever one, I guess, resembles real life more closely? Or is there a conscious effort to kind of take some creative license with it? Yeah, no, I don't know who made that bridge. It's pretty dope. Hello, Yeti. Welcome back. Alright, Cohen says, I'm currently reworking and renovating my city and older buildings. Here are the tallest buildings in the city. Just so we know which ones he's talking about. What on earth is this? Interesting. Empire State Building. That thing. Vanderbilt. Andy. Did you build them all right next to each other? That's so cool. Oh, look at the top of this one right here. Right next to Empire. That's pretty cool. I like all of these. Well done. Well done, Cohen. They look fantastic. Hey, Enrique, we got another one of yours in here. What do you guys think of my 505th Avenue? Just got done recreating Bryant Park from New York City. Man, I remember Bryant Park. Looks awesome. It looks a little blurry. Are you just taking pictures with your phone, or? Hey, cool. You guys are collaborating. Dayton says, I tried to match the colors on Google Earth. Yeah, I feel that. I try to do the same sometimes, but a lot of times I'll wind up taking creative license with a lot of stuff. This Grand Central Terminal? No, this wouldn't be Grand Central. What would this be? Yeah, regardless of which buildings are which, this looks really good. Very well done, Enrique. DK Fitz, long time no see. Let's say Oscorp on it. I like your Chrysler building. I want a little bit more of a silvery hue up there at the top to really make that spire stand out. It's an awesome highway shot of your downtown Manhattan area. I like that. Very cool. Hamiltron! Thought I'd share my work in progress build of the US Bank Center from Milwaukee! Hey! Hey! Miller's Milwaukee, right? Yeah, Miller Brewing Co., Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Go Badgers. No, Badgers of Minnesota. They normally say, go Packers. Yeah, go Packers, go Brewers. Go Brewers. This is really cool. Giving the Midwest a little love. I like that. Enrique, I cannot agree with you more. It is impossible for me to agree with you more than I do. Oh, that's right, the Bucks! Totally forgot about that. Yeah, the public library. I knew that wasn't. And Central. Looks awesome. Well done, Hamiltron. Well done, Enrique. Enrique. Yeti, we got your builds. Finally, we've got your builds. Oh, awesome. Man, this is a good TV. What type of TV do you have? I would suggest recalibrating it a bit. You're getting some of your HUD chopped off there at the bottom. Either way, extremely well done on your baseball stadium here. Target field. Now box. Oh, Slushy, you're going to sleep. All right, let's get your build. You said it's all the way down at the bottom? Is this yours? Slushy, is this yours? Slushy, what the hell? Also, you changed your name to the real Murphy. This is you, right? I'm not imagining this. My God. Is this just the facade? Is there something on the other side of this? Shit. Yeti, I accidentally deleted that message. I'm sorry. I meant to press approve. It's my bad. Yeah, there you go. What's on the other side? Slush, I can't see anything. My God. Crushed your whites, or blew out your whites here a little bit with this image, but it looks amazing, as always. Slush, I don't even know what to say. Good Lord. And this goes into what I was saying earlier about how Slush really appreciates like infrastructure when it comes to buildings. Talking about different elevations, talking about roadways, talking about sidewalks, talking about the correct dimensions and proportions of little bridges that go over roadways. Just awesome. I guess it just requires an eye for detail that a lot of people view as exhausting. What the hell, Slushy? 2 years and 2 months ago. This is an old thing. Yeah, this is an old thing. Don't worry about this. Yeah. Excuse me as I turn into Patrick Warburton. Is it hydration time or beer time? Tell you what. It's both. Ugh. Yeah, you can see right here, you got a ship. Looks like a pretty old European ship there. Got your masts and sails. Looks to be the captain's quarter back there at the end there. A lot of looks to be some spider webs hanging up there, up on the whatever the fuck this thing is. Torch is up illuminated. Thanks for putting it in water. You use world edit to speed up the process. You still have to have the imagination and the vision to create it to begin with. You know what I mean? That's like saying, oh, I have that's like saying that, like, oh, I have a super duper gaming PC, but I still suck at Call of Duty. You know what I mean? Anyways, Slushy, you can go to bed now. You have thoroughly impressed us. Absolutely epic, unbelievable attention to detail. I mean, like this, like, what can I say? Like, what do I even say? Like, it speaks for itself. It looks like a picture. You know what I mean? Here, we'll go backwards from here because we're right at the bottom. Brody! Kyle and I built the Bankers Trust building in Minecraft. Oh, it looks awesome! Yohan says you swear 3 a.m. channels are on crack. It's 3 a.m. where you are? Homie, it's 5 in the afternoon for me. 5:30. Rhoda, you get Kyle on the phone right now and you tell him this looks amazing. And then you look in the mirror and tell yourself it looks amazing. Oh, and you got the pride flags down there. What's this one? I can't see it. Like purple, pink, blue. I don't know. I can't make it out. You got the gay. You got the gay flag down there, but what's the blue one? Oh, don't summon Ronald McDonald at 3 a.m. What? Gay and bi flag. Gotcha. Okay, so back when I was a kid, McDonald's used to give out these VHS tapes. You could buy them there. Oh, you've got one more build submitted. Let's go ahead and look at that before you hop off. Those blue skies. Here, these should be pretty quick, I feel like. Yeti, we got some more of your builds right here. Do you want to tell us about this build in the chat real fast? Yeti? What do we got here? It looks good. It looks good. I like your road. I like your lamps there. It looks like a modern building, but you got to tell me a little bit about it. Of course, you already reacted to blue. Enrique's working on the Chrysler building. That looks fantastic. There's Blue's City Group. We've got Enrique's Vanderbilt and MetLife building there. Oh, Haddock, those look amazing. Okay, we'll get to this. Get to those. Enrique's Grand Central Station also looks slightly familiar. They look really good. Enrique, everything you're doing here looks amazing. Okay, here we go. Fort McHenry. All right, let's take a tour of Fort McHenry. Danny, we already looked at your target field. Located in Baltimore, Maryland, designed and built by Golden Badger. Go Badgers. Oh yeah, go Badgers. Up there in Minnesota. That looks awesome. Oh, what is this? What do you got hiding over here? Oh, that it's a retaining pool for your aircraft carrier. Okay. Eddie, we looked at all three. This is awesome. I'm assuming some of these are like the barracks and the training ground. Obviously got the flag. The armaments up there. So cool. I hope you guys appreciate how casually Dayton is making pentagonal shapes in Minecraft, which is not in any way easy to do. Consists of one straight edge and no others. Coming to attack the fort. What is this fort gonna do against the Nimitz? Cannons there. Oh, there was this. What's the name of the fort down in Charleston? Just off the coast. First shots of the Civil War. Man, why am I so bad with names? You're depressed because you're impressed. Welcome to my life. I have to sit here and look at all of these amazing builds, and somehow I'm the one who's making tutorials. Oh yeah, they're awesome. Oh hey, look at the smoke coming out. I didn't even notice that. You and Slush, just an insane attention to detail. Beyond impressive. Fort Dayton. Also, Dayton, I don't know if you remember. You probably do, because I think you said something about it in the Discord a while ago. No, he's got some interiors. I can see him. Didn't have any walls in there, but he's got interiors. I was wondering to myself just now, Erica. I was wondering to myself just now if you use any music in your videos. I can't hear anything because everything on my main monitor is muted. All I can hear is the music that's playing in the background of the stream. And it just reminded me of the people that were falsely claiming copyright ownership of Minecraft music. I was just wondering to myself if you would ever put, like, this type of generic music I'm listening to. I wonder if you would put that in your videos. Excuse me. Oh, there's more of Scrut's power plant there, updated with some lighting effects. You got anything else in here? Yeah, Yeti, look! You got all three of your pictures. Also, you never told me what type of TV you have. It's very anti-glare. You can see some reflections here. Is this a plasma? This is a plasma TV, isn't it? Better not be a plasma TV. React to one Argentinian skyscraper. Did anybody, Oh, the chateau! I'm excited to see that one. Yes, Dayton, thank you so much for contributing. We appreciate it, as always. Go get yourself some food and prop your feet up and root for the Bengals, please. Joey Burrow deserves it. The man has been sacked like 200 times. He's given his body to this game. Okay. Apollo says, I'm happy to introduce the Noir building because it's black and white. Looks very cool. The FOV and the aspect ratio of the picture kind of prohibit me from actually inspecting this and seeing the finer details. Again, screenshots are the best way to go. Screenshots or video recordings are the absolute best way to go. Obviously, if you can't do that, don't worry about it whatsoever, but Yeah. Anyways, let's go a little bit more detail into some of Enrique's builds here. That's awesome. How do you have, Enrique? Do you have like a larger view of your city? Just like maybe a bird's eye view of everything that you might think about tossing in here. Okay, I think this might be, we're coming down to the last couple here. Chip fans builds just like, what do you say about builds that are this impressive? Other than I wish the pictures were of higher quality. Oh, he's got the one filled there and one in dry dock, it looks like. Hey, welcome back, Slush. A 360-degree front flip? Hell yeah, I want to see that. Yeah, Yeti, it's really good. It's really good. Queen Elizabeth, Liverpool. I mean, seriously, what can I say about how impressive these builds are that I haven't said already? I mean, those of you that build these ships, again, I think I said it about 30, 40 minutes ago. It's the level of forethought required to plan something where a room sits in the middle of literally a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different directions. There could be something occluding the room, so to speak. So if you want to build a boiler room, you have to consider the size of the room to the right, left, top, bottom, forward, back. It is something else to see these builds in Minecraft. It's insane. All right, and I think we're going to wrap up with Haddock here, who, I swear to God, I thought this was a picture for reference, but if we zoom in, you can tell this is a Minecraft ship. My goodness. Look at this thing. God, are you guys seeing this? This is insane. My God. That's something else. I really don't know what to say about it. Like, curves in Minecraft are a nightmare, and this just looks perfect. It looks like one of those wooden puzzles where it's just the slices of the model and you put it together. I mean, this is absolutely phenomenal work. And we got one more picture there. It looks like the other side, or a rear-facing angle of the ship. This is one of those ones where I'd love to know if there was an interior, if... Like, what all do we have going on here? I want to see more of this. This is obviously unbelievably impressive. It is visually striking, assuming, of course, that you made this. Which I have to work off that assumption here, because you are the one submitting it. This is superior quality. But I would love to see the interior. Show me how you furnished this. Give me a nighttime shot to see if there are any lights on it. You know, do you have anything in the smokestack that sets off smoke, that sort of thing? Because I mean, this is obviously a stunning model. It's more. I want to see more. Like, really show it off to me. Show me the interior. Show me that this is more than just a pretty picture, so to speak. I mean, there's really not much more I can say about how they've incorporated curvature into this build. I mean, you look no further than right here. See this area right here that I'm circling? That's one of the hardest things you can do in Minecraft. Imagine the underside of this ship. It's mind-numbing. A 360 front flip. Kyle, you're back. Kyle, we looked a little bit at your build here with Roni. We also looked at Slush's impossibly magnificent builds there. We looked at some of Yeti's work there. Some of Blue's work there. More of Enrique's work. More of Blue's work, more of Enrique's work, Haddock's work there, Ship Fans build there. Some more of Enrique's stuff, some more. Dayton's builds there. Apollo submitted these, but again, the files are just a bit too small. It's really hard to make out detail. We got some more images of Yeti's target field there. Enrique's Public Library in New York. Got Hamiltron's Milwaukee U.S. Bank Center. CK Fitz put a little Lower Manhattan Highway shot. More stuff from Enrique there. Cohen's, more Dayton. Tsunami Rollo posted the 2 International Finance Center in Hong Kong. Got a lot of stuff from Mustache Games. Got a couple things from Acela. Cohen, Montoya. Laka put pictures of snow in there. Daniil put some stuff in here. Lightning Blue did as well. Put a whole bunch of lobbies and stuff in there. Lettuce obviously showed off Fenway and a bunch of Rainville. More Mustache Games stuff there. More Ship Fan stuff here. More of Enrique's stuff there. A lot of Scrut's stuff there. Mig, Mustache. Of course, we got Energy right there. Xander, Adadan, Cohen again, Cohen, Dayton, and Mustache Games. And that's it. That is it. Hey, Creepin' Jay, good to see you. We are actually wrapping up. Boom. Right about now. If you liked anything you saw in this stream and you want to participate yourself, you want to submit things yourself, this is the Black Beanie Gaming Discord. Okay? Right here. All right? There's a link to join in the video description down below. The channel to find is called Reacting to Your Build Submissions. You won't be able to find it until I clear this out and open it up again for submissions, but it will be there. When you first get in, you're going to be sent to this page right here. It's going to be the rules. Please read these rules. All right, you've got your announcement page. Builds master list is still there, even though you guys can't see it. Yeah, I can see just about everything. Could be where build off stuff is. Videos, try not to laugh submissions. Q&A, reacting to your builds. This is place for OG beans. Shh. The secret house for all of the OGs. Scrub, what are you doing? Let's watch your front flip. Oh, dope. Very cool. I can go into share your creations here and check out a bunch of stuff that people are looking at. Xander just blown away. Look at the detail. Xander, what in God's green earth are you doing? Look at this. I mean, obviously they're using any number of different mods and applications and stuff, but Jesus Christ! Insanity. More Yeti's works right there. Yeti, this is your stock car racing thing there. Mini New York City comedic map. Very cool. Anyways, that is the Discord. That is where you can find all sorts of awesome stuff. 360 front flip. Anyways, I want to thank you guys so much for stopping by today. If you are watching the Super Bowl today, please root for the Cincinnati Bengals because Matthew Stafford can suck a dick. I'm just kidding. Root for whoever you want. Get some wings. Watch the game. Have fun. As always, it's been a pleasure to sit here and check out all of your absolutely incredible builds. Every time I am completely blown away by the level of detail and just the talent on display, the creativity, the talent, the patience, the dedication. People think that it's a game for kids, and I'm tempted to agree with survival mode, but when it comes to people who like to make models, when it comes to people who I just feel like kind of vibe with Minecraft a little bit differently. I feel like creative mode is the way to go, and I feel like you guys can understand that. Anyways, guys, it has been an absolute pleasure. More streams are coming out very soon. We are going to be playing a whole bunch of different games because I've got a whole bunch that I have been eagerly awaiting to play. I have got to finish recording Golden Gate Bridge as well as One World Trade Center, and then those tutorials will be out in the next 2 months. Okay, Golden Gate Bridge should be coming out by the end of this month. There's about 15 more days for me to do that. And One World Trade Center Redux will come out next month, March. All right? So you guys have that to look forward to. Please check out the links in the video description to join the Discord, join us on all social medias, and to buy some merch. It looks awesome. It's hoodies, sweatshirts, mugs, stickers. It's awesome. It helps the channel directly. It is probably one of the best ways to help this channel, aside from just becoming a member. Ah, yes. Big Red Bridge. All right, you guys, I love you. I will check you next time. Enjoy Super Bowl Sunday.